Okay, hello everyone. This is, of course, you'll know it's a pre-recorded video, of course. So, I'm making chicken and green beans crock pot meal. Pre-recorded because it's crock pot. So, I already got the plastic bag in my crock pot. My crock pot is over on the other side now, so I will turn this around. Can you see it? Alright, it's right here because toaster. Okay. So, start out with, it says 1 pound of chicken. Okay, now this is a video from TikTok. Okay, she's on Facebook as well. That's where I first found her. It's called Misty Night. Misty, M-I-S-T-I-E, Night, K-N-I-G-H-T. So if you want to look her up on Facebook or TikTok where I got the recipe, Misty Night. Okay, and you'll see this on her timeline or page, whatever you call it on TikTok. It's easy. It says easy 1 pot full meal, but it's called chicken and green bean crock pot meal. So if you want to look that up on TikTok, you can, but I will be telling you here how to make it, so you can just follow mine. Okay? She says 1 pound of chicken. Okay, she put in 1 pound of chicken in the crock pot. Now you can put whatever amount you want. Just adjust the others. Okay? Okay. I got 3 chicken breasts. Now she shows at the end serving it just as a full chicken breast. But if you've got a few more, like if I get a 4th person or a 5th person, then I might just shred it up or break it up some. Or break it into half because they're big chicken breasts. So, okay, let me wash my hands because I touched that chicken, so I'm washing my hands, and then we'll go on to the next. Okay, so, sorry, I'm over here with the ingredients. I'm sorry, guys. Trying to show you my crock pot as well. So, not that you can see what's in it, but the chicken's just in it, okay? Then, she wants you to put a box of this stuffing on top. Now, you can use chicken. She used cornbread, and I decided to go ahead and try cornbread as well. So, I use cornbread stuffing, but you can use the chicken stuffing as well, it doesn't matter. Okay? Just spread it all across the top of the chicken. Okay? Just get the whole bag and just... And if you're not using a plastic baggy thing for your crock pot, just to be on the safe side, it doesn't say, but just to be on the safe side, so just give it a spray. Okay? So, I just break it down and tear it in half, okay? Alright, so next will be chicken gravy. Chicken gravy. She showed using a can, but I'm using the jar. The jar and the can are about the same amount. So just take the whole thing and spread it across. Okay, spread it across. Okay, you can use the can, you can use the jar. I use Heinz, you can use the cheap brand, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I was going to put this, see that's too high. I was trying to put it up so y'all can see what I was putting, so you can see inside the crock pot. like her video, you can see what she was doing. But so far, can you see that? That's what you see. Chicken's in there, and then the stuffing, and then the gravy. Okay? So if you hear some, turn that down a little bit, Alvin. So if you hear some a voice in the background, I'm going to be playing her video just to.
Sour cream right there in the fridge. Stuffing if you want, but I opted for the cornbread stuffing. And now just to keep that from getting dry, I'm going to add a little bit of chicken broth. I'm using the low sodium chicken broth, just to keep it healthier. Then I'm going to take some cream of mushroom soup. I'm using the healthy request kind because it's got less sodium. And we also need some sour cream. There's some light sour cream right there in the fridge. And now just to keep that from getting dry, we're going to add a little bit of chicken broth. I'm using the low sodium chicken broth just to keep it healthier. Then I'm going to take some cream of mushroom soup. I'm using the healthy.
Okay, so then we're going to use some chicken broth. Okay? Chicken broth. Oh, I gotta unplug the crock pot for a minute just to open this. Okay, I'm gonna open. She said just to keep it from being too dry, we're gonna do some chicken broth. Now she did not say how much. She had a big 32-ounce carton, that big 32-ounce, but she didn't use the whole thing. And I'm using a can, so I'm just gonna spread it across. And there's only a little bit in there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the whole thing, this whole can. Okay? Now, she said to go ahead and use, let me get the spatula. Hold on, guys. She said to go ahead and use, cream of mushroom. We're going to put it in a bowl, though. This is going in a bowl. Cream of mushroom and sour cream. Okay? It will be 8-ounce sour cream, so the little one. I got the light. She had the light, too, but I didn't get light because she got light. It's just because I felt like getting light. Okay? Sorry, guys, that this is so... Okay. But I'm using cream of chicken because I don't have cream of mushroom. But this is a chicken meal, so it really doesn't matter. She used cream of mushroom, so you can use cream of chicken or cream of mushroom. It doesn't matter. Okay? So, and we put it in a bowl. Don't put it into the... Oh, shoot. I'm going to scrape out the rest of the... But I grabbed the, oh, wash it. I grabbed the big spatula. I grabbed the medium one. Because I thought the big one would be better, but this one, I can scrape everything out of. See, the spatula is better for scraping, getting everything out the bowl out of a can. Too. You can use a spoon too. And you can stir this with a spoon, but I'm going to use a spatula. So when I go to dump it in the crock pot, I can scrape it in there. Okay. So, and then 8-ounce sour cream. Oops, I'm spilling some liquid. So so it doesn't matter. Just use the same spatula, even if you got chicken or mushroom, cream of mushroom on there. Doesn't matter, because it's all going into the same bowl. Okay? Okay. Mix it up. Just go mix it up real good. I'm sorry, I didn't put anything. I got my sweatpants on, but just got my pajamas on. Sorry. It is what it is. Later on, when I come back tonight to show you the final, I might have a shirt on, I might not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay? So, got it all mixed up. Let me hear that pop up. Okay? Alright, let's see what she does after she mixes it up.
Less sodium, and we also need some sour cream. There's some light sour cream right there in the fridge.
Sure, I'll get that for you. Sour cream. There it is, right there. Perfect.
Cream of soups. Stir that together. Make sure everything's blended up nicely. And then this is going to go on top of our first two layers. And you're just going to place that on top of...
Okay, then she says just place it on top. Okay, don't mix it in, just put it in there and spread it all around the top. Okay? Just use your spatula to scrape it in there, since the spatula is good for scraping things off. I tell you, it's the best. Okay? Okay, so just spread it on top. Okay? Alright, just spread it on top the best you can. You know, if you want to take your finger and scrape off the excess chicken stuff, you can. Okay, so now, let's see what we do
Our
next.
broth and gravy mixture, which is on top of our stuffing mix, and our chicken. Spread that out nicely.
So put the chicken on the bottom, then put the box of
Now, don't
stuffing,
worry about that liquid because
then
it's
a jar
gonna
or
absorb
the
into
regular
everything
size
as
jar or
this
can
cooks.
of chicken gravy,
We're gonna top that with
and then some
frozen
chicken
cheese.
broth,
Let them thaw.
a little bit of chicken broth to keep
You're gonna
the,
use
about a
fresh
can,
onions if you want. You know what? Do not feel bad for using fresh.
and then about a can of chicken broth. So if you got like the 32-ounce one, just pour about what would be the size of a can, which might be like a cup and a half or something like that. Okay, oh, I already took it out. Took out the green beans. Okay, we're gonna put frozen green beans on top. Of course, she's got the Walmart brand. I got my store's H-E-B brand, but she's got whole beans. Okay, she's got whole beans. I've got the cut green beans, so it doesn't matter. I bought a 16-ounce bag. She's got a bag. It's not real big. It's the steam bag, and it's not a real big bag. So about 16 ounces, give or take, whatever you want. Okay? But 16, you don't want it too big because, you know, your crock pot. So just spread it all across the top. Okay, just pour it in there. Take your hands and just spread it across the top. Okay? Spread all the green beans across the top. You can use whole green beans, French green beans, cut green beans, whatever you want. And she was saying she read somewhere something about frozen green beans are sometimes even better for you than fresh green beans. But I don't know about that. But we'll see.
Because did you know that frozen green beans are just as good for you as fresh? In fact, sometimes even more nutritious. It's true. You can look it up.
So then we're going to use this.
Now we're going to add
Crispy fried onions.
just on top of
French fried onions.
just a little
She's spreading them all across the top. Okay? Now at the end, if you just want to eat your chicken whole, that's fine. But if you feel like shredding it up, you can do that too. Or taking it out and cutting it up into bits, you can. But the chicken that you put in there, if you want to cut it up into chunks before you put it in the crock pot, I'm taking a guess that you could. That was an idea I just thought of. And then put everything on top. So I'm just going to sprinkle a bunch across the top. There's not a lot in here. This is a 6 ounce, okay? This is a 6 ounce. She had a big bag and she didn't measure. She just, so I dumped the whole 6 ounce and it's perfect. Covers the top. So just a 6 ounce. But if you love these and you want a little extra, fine. If you want a little less, then you can just put a little less and save the rest. Okay, so it fit good across the top. So I'll show you guys. Okay? See? Okay? I wish I could flip around pre-videos that you're recording, you know. So let's make sure there's nothing else after that.
That's it. This is going to go. All right.
I should turn the volume down.
For 4 to 5 hours. Really, you just want to make sure it's cooked long enough to cook that chicken. And then you can also do this on low for 7 days.
I know normal people who record don't be listening to videos and watching. They just do it because they just know. But I'm different.
So we're going to give you some new ones to guess. If you have 3, you have 3.
That's it. So after the French fried onions, that's it. What'd I do? Oh, I was looking for the lid. So let's put it in. Let's put the lid on. Oh, let me plug it back in because I unplugged the crock pot because I had to do the can opener. It's all on this side. So we are going to. Oh, don't close that. Okay. We're going to turn it on. We're going to turn it on low. Since I got it in here early enough. You can do it for 4 hours on high. 4 hours on high. Or you can do it low, 7 to 8. So I'm going to do the 7 to 8 on. And it's about 11:16. So about 6:15. It's 6:16, 6:15. Okay? But I'm still going to set it for 8 hours because it goes 2, 4, 6, 8. There's no odd number. So just remember, if a meal takes 7 hours and you have to set it for 8 hours, just remember to check it an hour before. And if you're not at home, make sure you're home that hour before the 8 hours is up, or it's going to go the full 8 hours before it goes to warm. Okay? Which is not going to hurt it. It's just going to make the chicken even more tender. So, but especially if it's a 6 to 8 hour meal and you're doing 6 hours, that'll be 2 hours ahead. So, but yeah. Well, no, because you got the 6 hour mark here. You do. So let me put it on 8. Okay. So it's on and it's cooking. So I showed y'all what it looked like. Okay. So that was quick. It was only, it's almost 19 minutes. So, about 20, let's say around 20 minutes to to set up the crock pot with all this stuff, okay? Probably even quicker than that because I was stopping and talking to you guys. But if you're not talking to nobody, you're not doing a video, then you can just put it all in and it'll probably take 10 minutes. I promise you could probably do it in 10 minutes. But I was just talking to you guys, so. But I will be back later and I'm going to come on here and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay? Okay, so it's almost ready to show you. Actually, yes, I can show you. It's just about done. Okay, let me see if I can hold this right. Okay. Wait a minute, guys. Let me get this right.
What are you doing, bro? Well, that smells good. What the fuck it look like I'm doing?
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
That's what it looks like. I got the rice cooking. It'll be done soon. So I wanted to show you what it looked like before I decided to go
I didn't mean that, bro.
all crazy and I'm just gonna put that right there before I went on, because I'm going to. You don't see? Oh, that's right. I forgot to put it on this side where y'all can see the crock pot. Okay.
That's not me.
And you can see me better over here. See?
That's me, no.
So I'm gonna mix it up.
That's not me.
We're gonna mix everything up to a little
That's not me, bro.
juicy and everything, but I'm going to maybe a little much chicken broth. I don't know, but I'm going to since there's gonna be more people eating, I'm just gonna kind of break up the chicken. You can serve it whole, but trying to pull it out, it probably would have broke apart anyway. But I'm gonna break it up, and then,
Take it up real quick. I take it up real quick.
you can make anything with it.
Keep
Cause
it up the finger.
sorry guys, got some stuff on my fingers and it was hot. But didn't show what we were having for. She didn't show a side, but
I'm gonna try a piece.
hold on, hold the spoon. So what I'm going to do is, now this, I guess this is up to other people when they serve their plate, but I'm just going to take all this stuff and I'm going to dump it right on top of the rice. What do you think about that,
The
Alvin?
whole thing?
No,
That's good.
what
That's
goes
good.
on your plate, you're going to just
That's good, Mom.
scoop the rice first and then scoop this right on top of the rice? Yes or no?
Yeah. I need another piece. That was good.
My son can't stay away.
Taco.
Alright guys, and then I'll show you again what it looks like
Oh, JR.
once I mix it all up.
Don't ever say my name like
Trying not to hit the bottom so I don't rip the bag. If I ripped the bag, it would have been no purpose really. Well, yeah, it would have been. It would have still not been as nice. Okay. Oh, just kidding. Okay, so let me mix it all up since I broke up the chicken. In the video, she showed serving the chicken whole. But I had 3 chickens, so I'm going to go for the body. Shredding it up. Okay? Let's see, guys. There we go. See that? Alright, so. And once again, chicken went on the bottom. And then some stuffing, a box of stuffing. And then some chicken gravy from the jar, the regular small jar or can. And then some chicken broth so it doesn't get too dry. Maybe about the size of a can or a little less is enough. And then take some cream of mushroom and an 8-ounce container of cream cheese. 8-ounce container of sour cream. Mix it together in a bowl and spread it on top. Spread it on top of the cream of mushroom. Now, you can use cream of chicken if you rather, since it is chicken meal. We use cream of chicken because I didn't have cream of mushroom, but my son didn't care. He don't really like cream of mushroom. But and then after I spread that mixture on top, then I put a bag of green beans on top, frozen green beans, Mine was, I think, a 16-ounce bag. You don't want a real big bag. Okay, you can use, in the video she used whole green beans. I use cut green beans. You can use French style, whatever you want. And then on top of that, sprinkle some French fried onions. There's no amount, just spread it till it covers the top. So, I'm just covering it. Keep it warm. Okay, so it's about done. So I'm going to turn it to warm. Because it's still on low. It's still cooking. It's on the 2-hour mark, but it only has like 1 hour or less. But I'm putting it on warm because it's done. Okay? So, the rice has 3.5 minutes left, and then I'm going to plate it.
There was this viral like video. So basically, this girl, she's like no lie, like she's really pretty.
Sorry, I just texted my husband back. He just said he's on the way home. So, but I wanted to keep the lid on there so I don't. I already lost enough heat trying to do all that stuff.
For 10 years, and
so
basically, there was this other YouTuber or whatnot that basically was like playing the guy in front of his girlfriend. And his girlfriend
took out all 3 bowls because what's going to do?
His girlfriend wasn't like doing her part.
Right there. Give it a hit.
She wasn't doing her part per se, and she's like.
What I'm going to do is see that? Okay. Is I'm going to put rice on the bottom of the bowl. Then I'm going to take the mixture stuff and I'm going to put it on top of the rice. And then I'm going to mix it all up and I'm going to eat it. That's how I'm going to do mine.
No.
So yes, that's how I'm going to do mine.
Over there. Over there. Stop!
Just going to take a quick picture. Took a quick picture of
Over
it.
there.
And then I'll take a picture of when I played it in the bowl. Brownie acting crazy. Why'd you get that ball? Where's your orange ball?
I don't know. She just walked up to me with that. Hey, dummy.
That means she wants you to play with her.
I'm busy.
My dog and her ball. Well, let me check. I'll use the same spoon for the rice. It's got less than a minute. So then I'm going to check it, make sure it's done. Sometimes it still has a little bit of liquid in there. And I gotta give it a few more minutes. But usually it's done because it takes between 15 and 20 minutes. But more so, it usually gets done near the 20 mark. Okay. So, scoot this over. You can still see the crock pot, but see, there's the rice cooking. Okay. All right, about to go off. There we go. So let me check it. This rice almost looks like a macaroni and cheese rice, I swear. I put this in the rice.
Is it done?
In a minute. But usually it just makes it a light orange color. You know. But this time it made it like really orange. It almost looks like a macaroni and cheese rice. Look at this, Alvin. Come here. Oh, it could have used a tad bit of less salt, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put it in. Just trying the rice.
Huh.
But look, it's still a little water. Does it look like almost like macaroni and cheese rice? That's how yellow it is.
Take it off the heat, it'll thicken up.
But it usually doesn't come this yellow, just orange. It usually comes out light. Too much salt? I didn't mean to.
Yes.
It's gonna be masked by the food. But yes, guys.
Thomas ain't even gonna be home for like another hour.
See, rice is done, but see, it looks. It almost looks yellow, like as yellow as like macaroni and cheese.
Wasted away, Margaritaville.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're welcome. But look, it's got stuff all on the outside. Look at that.
All right. Is there another spoon for this chicken?
No, but if you want to go get the whole one or you want to use the same spoon, it don't matter. That rice is good.
Not in there.
The red spoon.
What is yours?
Are you blind? You blind people. So it's everything in one pot except for the rice. But you got the vegetables, you got everything. As soon as I'm done getting my stuff, I'm gonna put a lid on it. I want to keep it warm. Should I keep it on warm?
That, if you just keep the lid on it, it should keep it warm.
But it can stay warm for like, I think a couple of hours before it'll go off automatically, so it's good. So, guys.
That's good. Whatever this chicken is, that's good.
So here we go.
Gotta say, it's one of my favorites that you made since I've been here. You know that?
Huh? I put 2 1/4 cup of rice. But if there's enough leftovers on this stuff, then I'll just make more rice tomorrow and reheat this. I thought you said it was gonna look like goop. Okay, guys. See that? Okay. Somebody trying to call. So. Well, here was the pork you ate out of.
Oh.
But, sorry guys, it just never wants to show my face. Okay, so I'm gonna mix up the rice with it. Okay.
Is this yours or mine from earlier?
Mine.
Okay.
So let me take a picture of this. Oh shoot. I'm gonna do it again. Just because okay. So that's good. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video the way I end all videos. Oh, let me taste this for you first. With the rice and everything. I forgot. The rice, and here's the... hot. It was good. That was really good. That's really good. Woo. So, like I said before, you can shred the chicken. You can leave it whole and serve it. Well, when you try to get it out from the bottom, it might all fall apart anyways. But or as a suggestion, not from the video but from me, you can try cut it up into small pieces before you put it in the crock pot before it's cooked, and then put everything on top. If you want, you can try that. But I put 3 chicken breasts. It said 1 pound of chicken breasts. I put 3. You can add more or less, do what you want, and then stuff like that. All right. So there's really no measurements in this thing. You just see the ingredients. All right, and I put it on top of rice. You guys can put it with whatever you want, but it's really good on top of rice. The way this thing comes out, it's really good to on top of rice. I mean, it's perfect for rice. So, I'm going to end this video the way I end all videos. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who end up watching this video. I love you guys. Stay positive, and I'll see you in the next cooking video. Bye.